Hello guys, I hope you're enjoying your weekend so far. It's the weekend, yay! And since it's the weekend, and I thought to film another impressions video since I haven't done an impressions video in some time, and I did promise that I was going to do another impressions video, and I do miss doing them a lot because everybody finds them funny and entertaining, and I do miss doing them. So I thought I would do another impressions video, doing some random impressions for you. They're probably only going to be, some of them are probably going to be long and some of them are only going to be short, but at least this is all for entertainment purposes and all for fun. So I do really hope you enjoy this video, and I hope that you get a laugh out of it now and again. I'm probably going to do some old impressions and some new impressions into this. Some that I've already done in the past and some that I haven't done. So let's start, shall we? My first impression is going to be Batman, since I love doing Batman, but I find it so fucking hilarious every time I do his voice, because I'll just start laughing every time I do his voice. So my first impression is going to be Batman because he's so funny anyway. So yeah, okay, so here we go. Let's do Batman.
I'm Bruce Wayne, Batman, because I'm Batman. What did she say? What did she say? It's not who we are that defines us, but it's who we are underneath. Because I'm Batman. Every time I have this very deep voice, it makes me go really, really deep. And I can always get a throat infection, and it really hurts my voice. It really does.
Fucking hell. That was so funny. Well, that was my impression of Batman. And now my throat hurts from doing Batman, so whoa. But it was fun nonetheless. It was only a short impression of Batman because, you know, it's the only word I can say is Batman. So, yeah. So my next impression is going to be Harley Quinn. And these lines are all improvised, so they're not going to be any quotes or anything, they're just all improvised from the top of my head. So next impression's Harley Quinn. I've done her in previous videos, but I want to do her because everybody likes her, and everybody likes the impression of her, and everybody enjoys her. I know Jack, premature ejaculation, if you're watching this, you'll love this impression because you love my Harley Quinn impression. So this one is for him. So I hope you enjoy it.
Hi, Puddin'. It's your old friend Harley Quinn. And me and my Mr. J, we're happy as can be. And we want to kill the Batman, the old Batsy. We want to blow him up. And we're going to rearrange your face and blow you up. So, bye, Puddin'. Have a nice trip. And if I was you, I'd take care, because old Harley here might just blow you up. So bye, Puddin'. Have a nice trip. Why isn't this camera turning off? Never turns off, does it? No. And I'm trying to film and it never turns off. Me and my Mr. J could be doing something and it never turns off. Well, I best go kill Gotham City with my Mr. J. Bye, Puddin'. Have a nice trip and take care. Because the old Betsy might come out and kill you. It won't kill me though, Puddin'. That's for sure. Bye, Puddin'. Say bye, Puddin'. Yes, bye-bye. Me and my Mr. J are busy. Bye-bye, Puddin'.
And that was my impression of Harley Quinn. Now, I did this impression personally for Jack, premature ejaculation. I hope you enjoyed that, Jack. That's devoted to you, because I know how much you love Harley Quinn. So I thought to do her impression of her. My next impression is going to be Mickey Mouse. And I've done Mickey Mouse in previous videos, but I just find it so funny because the laugh of Mickey is so retarded. So please excuse the fact that I do this. Mickey Mouse impression actually is quite funny, but it's kind of retarded. You know, it's fucking retarded, you know, as Ralph would say. But here's my Mickey Mouse impression. I might do Mickey and all the rest of the characters as well, because I know I've done them in previous videos, but I do find them funny. I find Mickey funny, yes. So here we go. It's Mickey Mouse. That was funny. Let's do that again. Okay, the laugh is retarded. So.
Why, hello. I'm Minnie Mouse.
Gosh, I'm Goofy.
I'm Donald Duck.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh, so funny. This is so funny, this. I miss doing these impressions. They're so rubbish. They're so funny and entertaining. So, yeah. My next impression is going to be Poison Ivy. I've done her in a roleplay. Now, if you haven't watched my Poison Ivy roleplay, please do. Please watch all my roleplays, because I do different characters. Hopefully I will be doing Dr. Evil and Catwoman roleplay eventually, because it'd be funny to do, and it'd be fun and entertaining to do, and I do enjoy doing my roleplay videos. So this is Poison Ivy, and this is from, like, I don't have the makeup on for Poison Ivy, I do realise that, but I'm just doing the impression of her. I don't need the makeup for it, it's just the impression of her. So I'm going to be doing Poison Ivy. Everybody loves Poison Ivy anyway, so they think she's sexy and she can seduce people, which is true, she actually can when I play her. And of course, because I play her, and I'm a sexy person anyway, it's kind of easy for me. So, so this is Poison Ivy. I'm going to get close now, because she's quite close when she's in the role plays, you know. So, why, hello there, Batman. And this is Poison Ivy, and you've been poisoned with a kiss. Mwah. Yes, that's right. It's me, darling, Poison Ivy, and I want to kill the Batman. And my little plans have got a plan for Gotham City. I know the fucking hell that Mr. Freeze. I don't know who he is, but I wouldn't want to be his sidekick. I wouldn't want to be his sidekick all my life. Because I'm Poison Ivy and I work on my own. Bane, darling, go put Nightwing in the electric machine. We've got to spruce him up, darling, because he needs to learn a lesson. He didn't kill the Batman last time. And that's so not cool. And I want the Batman killed, so maybe if I send out Spider-Man, he might kill the Batman. I mean, no, I don't know you don't want to kill the Batman, Nightwing, but you have to kill the Batman. Because I'm Poison Ivy. And my kisses are very deadly. And I can be sexy, but very intimidating. Mwah. And you're under my spell. I'm Poison Ivy. And you are under my spell. My poisonous spell. Well, ta-ta, darling. I best go. Poison Ivy has got to go kill Gotham City. So, goodbye, darlings. Bane, darling. Let's go and leave these clowns alone. And I'll go kill Batman. And you will fall under my spell. My seductive spell. Well, bye-bye, darling. Mwah. And there you go. That's my impression of Poison Ivy. I was acting there as Poison Ivy, and I was that's Minnie. That was just an impression, but sort of acting as well. I thought to add her in. I don't have the makeup on at the minute, so it kind of doesn't work the same, but it does in some respect because it's the voice. It's all about the voice, not the makeup, but maybe both. Well, I'm gonna probably do some 3 more impressions, and then I'm probably gonna do 3 more impressions for you, and that'll be my impressions video. I know this impressions video seems a lot rushed than my other ones because I kind of take my time with my other ones, but yeah, I kind of take my time with them, but I just thought I'd do a quick impression video because I haven't done one in some time, but it's hard to think of impressions at the minute, well, not really, but it's hard to think of proper impressions to do anyway. But I thought I'd do one because I miss doing them, and I did promise people I would do another impressions video. And if you have any, before I start with my other impressions, if you have any suggestions or you have any people you would like me to impersonate in any of my impressions videos, please comment down below and I will get back to you. If you have any people or any characters or from movies or anything like that you would like me to impersonate, then please let me know in the comment section below and I'll try to impersonate them the best I can. These are just random impressions that I've done in the past and some that I haven't done. So, my next impression is going to be Dr. Evil, and I will be doing a roleplay video of Dr. Evil, and I've already got ideas for it as well. So, this is a new impression for me entirely because I've never done Dr. Evil, but I am pretty good at him, and I can if I can control it a bit more, I'm maybe able to obviously I'm doing a role play, so I will be able to do it, so it'll be easy. So I'm Dr. Evil, and I want to kill Austin Powers. Mini-Me, fire up the incinerator. We want to kill the Austin Powers. Because I'm Dr. Evil. And I'm Dr. Evil. And I think that my laugh needs a lot of work. Zip it, Scott. Zip it. Zip it. There's a bag of with your name on it. www.com. Scott, be quiet. I had to think of a plan to kill Austin Powers. I've been Dr. Evil. Bye-bye. That's my impression, my mini impression of Dr. Evil. It was a bit... My accent for my fucking Katharina kind of came out then, because I was doing that fucking vampire accent. And, now, my next two impressions are going to be of my friends. These are my friends who I can only impersonate. I can't impersonate anybody else unless I observe their voice a bit more. I can do like impersonations of somebody. Like, for instance, any of my friends I already know that come on my streams or something. But I can only do impressions of these two people because they're good friends of mine. And they're just so funny to impersonate. Now, I'm going to try not to laugh because this impression you may recognise anyway. So, obviously, my next impression is going to be of Jeffmusicman. Yes, my good friend Jeff. Who I've constantly been talking to today. I've been talking to him all day today and it's been mad, but yeah. But we are mad anyway, we're both crazy people. You may recognise that on my streams because Jeff is always on my streams with me. And he's a crazy rage monster. He's kind of crazy and stuff. As much as I'm crazy. So this is my next impression is of Jeff. I'm going to try not to laugh, but I probably will eventually. So, oh my god. 1, 2, 3. Morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And in the meantime, guys, have a good day. I'm Jeffmusicman. Morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. In the meantime, guys, have a good day. That's my impression of Jeff. I hope you enjoyed that. And my last impression is of my good friend Ralph, who I may talk to him tonight, I don't know, but I haven't seen him in some time and don't talk to him a lot, but I probably will eventually. I mean, I do talk to him a lot, you know, yeah. I don't get to do impression videos a lot. I don't get to do any videos a lot anyway, but I meant to do this impression video on Friday, but I was so busy Friday and I had such a horrible live stream last night. It was unbelievable, and I was upset and everything, and I do apologise for all those people on my live stream last night who, you know, who came on as usual. I didn't plan for anyone disliking my stream and coming on and saying horrible comments to me and hate comments, because it really pissed me off. And tonight it won't be like that. If I see any of those people who were on my stream last night, I'll just block them. I don't have a moderator as of yet, but when I get a moderator sorted out, I'll have them blocked from my stream permanently because they all hated what I was doing, and I will have to do the Lisa bit all over again because I didn't save and I ended the stream without saving the actual game. But don't worry, I'll be able to do it. It's a piece of cake. I'll be able to do it this time because I know what I'm doing, and if I die, I die. It's part of what it is. So yeah. So my last impression is going to be Ralph. And yeah, it's going to be Ralph. I do talk to him now and again anyway, but I just thought I'd do it as my last impression. So yeah. Like a mofo. It's fucking retarded, kid. Piece of monkey shit. Either way, mofos. I'm like, why's the gaming? You're fucking retarded, kid. You're fucking retarded. Kid. You piece of monkey shit. Oh, I love Ralph. He's so funny. I love the things he comes out with. I used to love that line, especially when he went, either way, mofos. It's so funny, Ralph. I love him to pieces. I hope he watches this video and he laughs his head off, because I can do a perfect impression of him and he loves it. He starts laughing. I need to do like a complimentary of like what Ralph says, because it's so funny. He's so funny. I love him. I love you, Ralph. If you're watching this, hello, and I love you, and I'm glad I got to impersonate you again. I haven't done that in some time. I just haven't done any impression videos in some time, so it's been a long time, you know. But obviously that's my last impression, and join me tonight, because I will be live streaming again tonight, as always. And I do apologise. I want to apologise for those people that came on my stream last night and raided my stream, and I bet you I have loads of dislikes on my stream from last night. Apparently someone says I had 11 dislikes. I don't know how many dislikes I have, but I will plan, if those people come on my stream again, I'll have to get a moderator, or I'll have to block them personally, because there were too many of them and they were all hating my stream and hating what I was doing. If it wasn't on my stream last night, it was a bit chaos, because I was doing the bit where I was at the last bit of the game where I have to push off all the stones, and like you have to kill Lisa, and it was very hard. It's a very hard game. It is a very hard game, but I can do it, and I am only learning at that game, and it's not easy when you're a gamer. And I raged so much. I even raged at Jeff at one point, who was raging back at me. But it's best to just watch it and see what happened. It was chaos, and I don't want it to ever happen again. I do apologise to all of those people who came to watch my stream to enjoy it, like Becky, and Jack, and Anthony Knight, and Timothy, and obviously I do apologise to all of you who regularly come on my stream, and it won't happen again. I promise you it won't happen again. And tonight is going to be even more better, guys, because we're going to have fun tonight on my live stream, and we're not going to have any haters or any dislikes on my stream, and if there is, I'll just have to block them, or I'll have to do something, because those people, I don't know who the fuck they were, but they shouldn't have even said what they said, and they shouldn't have been hating. And I thank everyone for trying to calm them down, and for, you know, telling them to stop with the hate comments, you know. And I want to thank Pixie as well, because she joined at the last minute, and I didn't respond to her because I was annoyed and I was upset, and things got out of hand, and she did try and calm everybody down. So I just want to say thank you to her, and if, obviously I will be live streaming tonight. I'll be live streaming Resident Evil again, because I need to do the last bit again, because I didn't save. And I hope you can all join me, and I hope you can all have fun tonight. And yeah, and obviously I will see you very soon, guys, in some of my upcoming videos. I will be doing some more videos at a later date. I hope you enjoyed this impression video, and I will see you very soon, guys, and enjoy your weekend so far, and enjoy your day so far, and I love you guys. Mwah. Kisses to you all and hugs, and bye guys. And as I always say, in the meantime guys, have a good day. Bye guys.